Attack on Titan has been one of the trending shows for a couple of years. The manga concluded a few months back, and now the fans are waiting in excitement for the last season of the anime to conclude. It is safe to say that the series surprised us when we came to know that Titans were originally humans, and they have the capability to transform into Titans at their will. So, how about we take a look at the top 10 Titan transformations in this anime? Let's start our list with FRIEDA REISS to founding Titan. The REISS family passed down the founding Titan in their generation, and the last REISS member to inherit it was FRIEDA. It was quite a shock for the fans to see her transformation for the first time. Unfortunately for her, she could never unlock the full potential of the founding Titan and died to Grisha Yeager. It was the first time we saw her transforming in the series inside the REISS chapel. She hesitated at first but ultimately transformed herself to protect her family from Grisha's attack Titan.
俺がフクロウだ。巨人の力はこうやって使う。
In 9th place, EREN Kruger to attack Titan. This was by far one of the most surprising turns of events in the story, when out of nowhere EREN Kruger turned into the attack Titan. It looked like it was the end of the line for Grisha Yeager, but as usual, the series surprised us with yet another twist. We came to know EREN Kruger was the owl, and he transformed into the attack Titan to save Grisha and carry on its will. He also killed the rest of the soldiers before transferring his power to Grisha and telling him about the history and origin of the Titans. Number 8. LARA TYBUR to Warhammer Titan. The family which ruled Marley from the shadows also possessed the Warhammer Titan through generations. This instance is similar to the REISS family, except in their case it was the founding Titan. She transformed herself into the Warhammer Titan for the first time when EREN attacked Marley with his attack Titan. She had to honor her brother by using the Titan's signature Warhammer to finish off EREN, but she was ultimately defeated by him, who took the Titan's power for himself. Number 7. Ymir to Jaw Titan. Ymir was another shock to us, since at the point of her transformation no one really believed that there were more humans capable of transforming into a Titan. It was a make or break situation, and the situation forced her to reveal a secret that she did not want others to know. They had been surrounded on all sides by Titans and Historia's life was in danger. It was her deep love for Historia that made her jump into a sea of Titans while changing into the Jaw Titan midair that also looked cool. Number 6. EREN to attack Titan. When the protagonist of this series died in front of our eyes, we could not believe what we were seeing. Things like these are what has made Attack on Titan a masterpiece. After being eaten by a Titan, we saw EREN in its stomach, still determined to finish off every last Titan from Earth. This is exactly what acted as a trigger for his first transformation into the attack Titan. He burst out of its stomach and started creating a rampage all around him.
ここで待ってりゃ、あっちから来るんだし。
Number 5. ZEKE to Beast Titan. ZEKE was the perfect inheritor of Beast Titan and unlocked its full potential. It was previously said that the Beast Titan wasn't much useful in battles, but ZEKE broke that myth by combining his throwing technique with the Beast Titan and specializing in long-range attacks. ZEKE transformed for the first time in Marley during a war. He appeared in style and transformed in midair to provide the much-needed support. The battle proved to be victorious for Marley as ZEKE bombarded the enemy vehicles with explosives. Number 4. Annie to Female Titan. Annie was the second character in the series who was also revealed to have the power of transforming into a Titan. This was brilliantly deduced by the genius Armin, who was able to back her into a corner. After seeing that her secret had been found out, she quickly wounded herself and transformed into the female Titan. It was entirely for self-defense, as she started running away from the place and tried to climb the walls in order to escape. Her attempt was futile as Mikasa was present there to cut off all her fingers, making it easy for the soldiers to capture her. Number 3, Reiner to Armored Titan. This is perhaps the biggest reveal in the history of anime when Reiner and Bertolt revealed their true identity. It is bound to have shocked the fan to their very core. Reiner was already suffering from split personality as he calmly told EREN that they were the Armored Titan and Colossal Titan. Bertolt finally managed to convince him that he was a warrior, and he transformed into the Armored Titan in front of their eyes. After that, they captured EREN and Emir and started escaping to their homeland. Number 2, Bertolt to Colossal Titan. The Colossal Titan had been introduced as the main villain of the story. It was the Titan responsible for Eren's mother's death, and the breach in both the walls was also caused by it. The fact that the inheritor of the Colossal Titan had been present all along with Eren and the others was a mind-blowing revelation. Bertolt also transformed at the same time as Reiner, and was successful in capturing their targets due to the Titan's gigantic size. Finishing up our top 10 today is Eren to Founding Titan. The story in the later parts of the series was all about whether Eren could finally use the power of Founding Titan or not. He needed to touch Zeke's hand in order to do that since he was of the royal bloodline. Although Eren was decapitated at that moment, it was later revealed that the process was already successful and Eren transformed into the Founding Titan in front of everyone's eyes. The Wall Titans were also released from their deep sleep as Eren revealed his intention to destroy the world. The Titan transformations in Attack on Titan not only provides great entertainment for the fans but are also key aspects in the course of the story. It was impossible to predict the history of the Titans simply by knowing that Eren had the ability to transform into one. It changed the whole context and aim of this series and made it a memorable one.